Germany has always been on the world map for political and economic issues. But we assure you that despite this, it's a beautiful destination to visit and millions of travelers go there every year. Germany is a country rich in history, traditions, and cultural diversity, and it has a lot to offer to the traveler who decides to go. Let yourself get charmed by its magical castles, its delicious gastronomy, its beautiful natural landscapes, its museums and monuments, and not least, its beer. Here are the 10 places you should not miss if you decide to visit Germany. Number 1. Quedlinburg. When you travel to this city, you'll feel like you're traveling back in time. This city can be found north of the Harz Mountains and is on the UNESCO World Heritage List. In the historic part of the city, more than 1,300 colorfully painted wooden houses and cobblestone streets are gathered. Quedlinburg is home to the oldest house in Germany, built in the early 14th century. Number 2. Munich. The famous Munich, home of the Oktoberfest and the capital of the Bavarian region. This city offers alpine views and crowded halls where you can drink lots of beer. But Munich is not only bratwurst beer and the typical lederhosen, it's also a sophisticated city that often tops lists of the best cities to live in the world. It has shopping, cultural attractions, and lakes and mountains to amaze you. Without a doubt, this city strikes the perfect balance between city life and natural beauty. Number 3. Cologne. On the banks of the Rhine River, you can find the city of Cologne. Have you heard of Eau de Cologne? Well, this is where this type of perfume was born in 1709. The city, famous for its perfumes, has its museum dedicated to fragrances. However, everything in Cologne is not entirely related to good smells. The most iconic place in the city is the famous cathedral with its twin towers. It also has a chocolate museum and a bridge on which lovers hang padlocks. The key to the padlocks is thrown into the Rhine River, hoping that their love will last forever. Undoubtedly, a very romantic experience. Number 4. Berlin. The capital of Germany has it all: good restaurants, incredible nightlife, museums, art galleries, and beautiful architecture. Places like the Brandenburg Gate, Charlottenburg Palace, and the Berlin Cathedral will take your breath away. If you go to this city, you will not run out of ideas of things to do or see. You can take walking tours through its history, markets, jazz bars, and art. If you are fascinated by art, you can go to the East Side Gallery, the biggest outdoor art gallery in the world. The list of reasons to visit Germany is so immense, so it'll be a great choice to visit this city. Number 5. Mittenwald. Are you a lover of mountains and outdoor walks? Then Mittenwald is a place you should not miss. This place offers perfect views of the Bavarian Alps. The village is also famous for its violin, violas, and cello workshops. Also for the concerts and lectures that take place here in the summer. In winter, there's no end to the fun. Mittenwald is also an excellent place for skiing. So if you want to be a little more original and escape from the more typical places to visit, choose a less crowded and less known place like Mittenwald, and you'll love it. The village is 2 hours from Munich, so renting a car and driving along the beautiful road will be the best way to get there. Number 6. Hamburg. Hamburg is the third largest port on the globe, only behind London and New York. Its magnificent bay offers an exquisite variety of seafood. Don't miss the Hamburg Fish Market on Sundays. If you like shopping, the Alster Arcaden area is perfect. But if you want to escape from the stress of the city, you have other options. You can go to the Planten und Blumen, which is the third largest Japanese garden in Europe, and enjoy free concerts during the summer. You will find everything you're looking for in Hamburg, from theaters and operas to the miniature railroad line. There's something for everyone. Number 7. Heidelberg. If you want to go to a romantic place full of natural charms, Heidelberg is the place for you. This small city is home to the oldest university in Germany and is a place that inspired many famous artists, composers, and authors, such as Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, Mark Twain, or the painter William Turner. The Baroque Old Town has cobblestone streets, and the castle that dominates the city is the main tourist attraction. Built in the 13th century, Heidelberg Castle is the landmark of this city. It's located next to the Neckar River and is possibly the most famous ruin in Germany. Number 8. Bremen. This historic city in northern Germany is home to the famous Beck's beer. There is a guided tour through the brewery, so don't miss it with tasting included. If you feel like immersing yourself in history, drop by the Schnorr district, which is the oldest in the city and filled with charming alleyways, stores, and restaurants that have been family-owned for generations. St. Peter's Cathedral is the star of the main square and is more than 1,200 years old. The Rathaus is a town hall, is another must-see building and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Make sure before you leave that you spend an evening at the Ratskeller, a wine cellar that has some of the oldest and richest wines in Germany. Number 9. Stuttgart. This cosmopolitan city is associated with the automobile industry and is known for being the main headquarters of Mercedes-Benz and Porsche. If you go, you can visit the museums on these two brands, if you're interested, of course. There are also many vineyards in the area, so spend an afternoon doing tastings and admiring the panoramic views of Stuttgart. The architecture ranges from ultra-modern buildings like the TV tower Fernsehturm to the old castle Altes Schloss, a 10th century fortress. Number 10. Baden-Baden. This city is so beautiful that it was necessary to repeat its name twice. Baden-Baden is the perfect destination if you're looking for wellness and relaxation, as it means baths. It's a very luxurious and exclusive spa town in the northern foothills of the Black Forest. Located in a valley full of forests and thermal waters, it's ideal for pampering. There are 2 thermal baths, Caracalla Spa and Friedrichsbad, as well as many spa hotels. If you get tired of the hot tub, stop by the Festspielhaus, the second largest opera house in Europe. Baden-Baden is also famous for the Das Kurhaus Casino, which for many is the most beautiful casino in the world. Knowing incredible places to visit in Germany has never been so easy, right? Germany is a unique country to visit. It has so many places and cultural events to visit in summer and beautiful landscapes and activities to enjoy in the winter. It's without a doubt a great destination to go as a couple or with your family. Visiting Germany would be a great decision for your next trip. So keep it in mind, but visit it from north to south and enjoy it to the fullest. That's it for now.